Gentlemen out there, dear Berliners, we invite you to come to our point here to inform yourself about torture with direct energy weapons and radio frequency weapons. Maybe you've heard of it, some of you might, but I'm sure the most of you didn't hear about this problem in your lifetime. And what is it about? There exist technologies developed in the dark, developed from military and secret agencies since many years, since decades. And these kinds of weapons use electromagnetic fields, directed energy, directed to a person, to also to kind of machine. And it's possible to receive many different effects with these weapons. And we think it's important for you to know about it. Why is this? Because worldwide there are many people concerned from these weapons. They are victims of these weapons and they are tortured secretly. And we think it's important for you to know, because why? Everybody can be a victim, everybody can be tortured and can get in the focus of these criminals that use these weapons. Maybe you've heard about the term Havana syndrome. Havana syndrome is an attack with a directed energy weapon that is put against personnel of the US Embassy in Havana, Cuba, or in China, or in Vienna, Austria, or also here in Berlin. We are now in front of the embassy, and you know, maybe you know that there have been attacks some years ago, I think it was 3 years ago, in this embassy, and there are victims who suffer from Havana syndrome. So you see, it can be everyone, not only people who work for embassies or who work for agencies, for government agencies. It can be also civilians, and we demonstrate for all these civilians, all these people worldwide who suffer from this secret technology, from these secret weapons, and who are tortured every day. At this day, today, the 29th of August, is the International Targeted Individual Day. That means that today there are worldwide protests, rallies, demonstrations like here. There is also one in Brussels, Belgium. There is also one in London. There is also one that I know in Italy, and there is also one in Colorado Springs in the US. And there is a big, I don't know, it's a kind of association. Their name is Targeted Justice, and they are protesting, and they have a big event today in Colorado Springs. So I told a little bit what is possible to do with this kinds of weapon, but this is not everything. You can have pain in your body everywhere. You can have burns. Imagine you sit in your living room at home, maybe you watch TV, and suddenly your leg or your body part is getting very hot, and you get massive burns on your body or on your leg. Or maybe you get hit from something very hard, and you get hematomes from this hit. You have pain inside of your body. You have pain maybe inside your head. You have moving pain. It can be that you have cognitive problems. You maybe have a blurry view, or you maybe have itch. Is also possible. The brightness of the possible effect is very big, and that it's possible to do so many things to people. So maybe you are the lucky ones who are not concerned. You are not victims of this technology, but it may be in the future that your family, your children, your brothers and sisters could be victims of this technology. So we think it's important to get the information now and to spread the information to other people, to talk about these problems, because it can happen to everyone. It's not only politicians, it's not only people who work for the government, it's not only whistleblowers or people who know any secrets about the government. It can be everyone. It can be children, it can be old people, it can be women and men. And it's possible to do this to everybody. And to prevent this, it is impossible to bring the information to the public, to get the information out and to raise awareness about these secret technologies that are used to torture people that have done nothing to anybody. Yeah? We are not criminals, we didn't do anything, we didn't harm anything or anybody in this world, but although we got victims of this technology. And it's important to understand that everybody can be a victim. Thank you.